Well, hello guys, and welcome to Gina's Way. So I am so excited that my baby sister is here. Her name is Diane, and she is the one, if you're part of my Facebook group, you'll know exactly what I'm saying, because when I go out of town or anything like that, she's the person who puts up the deals for us, as well as she answers questions and stuff like that too. And she also kind of she puts in her deals, like she'll put in pictures and things like that. So I'm so excited. So we're gonna actually do a challenge probably on Sunday of how much stuff we can get for $10. But for today, we're going to talk about the 5 top ways to become an extreme couponer. Now, let me just say, I used to extreme coupon years ago. I've been couponing for probably close to maybe 10, 11 years, but I used to extreme coupon where I was the person who would clear the shelves, or I would, I had to have that next deal. I had to, I literally, my basement was, I still have a lot of stuff, but I don't shop nearly as how I used to. But I wanted to give you guys these tips just in case you guys might want to be extreme couponers. So I'll let my sister tell you how she started couponing.
I've been couponing for probably, what would you say, about 3 years? And I started off trying to get just all the deals and get, you know, like try to clear the shelf if they had them also, but I never really got to the point where I was like super extreme. So I just started couponing, getting the things that I know I'm going to use. Before I would get things that I probably wouldn't use and just try to donate them or give them to somebody else. But now I get things I know I'm using, or that I somebody else can use and for cheap or free, and I give it to them. So I'm enjoying it, having fun. It's a rush and it's a good time.
Definitely is a high. So my sister, she always does different deals than I do, and you guys will see that because she always put in, because she gets Pampers and things like that, and because I don't have a little one, I get different items. So let's get right into this video. Tip number 1, I would say find a good source to get your coupons from. So what I did was, I used to buy 14 papers every single week. 14. That's just the beginning, you guys, okay? So I'd buy 14, but then I would go to this senior citizen home, and they have like a big bin of recycled newspapers and stuff like that, and I would go through and I would get all of those out as well. So I probably would end up with maybe 50 or 60 papers, inserts, because that's just how I did it. Because like if something went on sale, I wanted to make sure that I had enough, not just for 1 year, because I was extreme, probably enough for, I still got stuff that I bought 10 years ago. You know, some of the stuff don't expire. And then so that's my tip number 1, is to definitely find a good source to get coupons. So if you can go like retirement homes, some people do the dumpster diving where they actually go through like the dumpster and dive. I never did that, but some people do that. Where else can you get coupons from? Probably your neighbors. Like I have a lot of my neighbors get the paper and they don't even, you know, keep their paper. You could ask your neighbor.
Order them online.
Yeah, order them online. Now when you order them online, you can get just that specific. I used to do that too. So I would actually, you know, if it was like deodorant that was like $1 off, instead of buying the whole coupon insert, I'd order, you know, as many as they would let me of just that. So that was another thing that I did. So that's tip number 1.
Tip number 2, you have to be patient. If you don't have patience, you will get frustrated and you will get mean, and you don't want to do that. So when you go into the stores, if something doesn't go the way that you want it to go, a deal doesn't go, you want to ask to talk to the manager, but be polite about it, be nice. You don't want to start yelling and just causing a scene. If you have to call the district manager or whoever you need to call, to, if you know that you're right and you're following their policies, definitely talk to who you need to talk to get it done, and they usually will work with you and get it done. So just be patient. Don't fly off the handle.
Right. No screaming, because that's not going to get you anywhere. None of that. No attitudes or anything like that. Tip number 3, I'm going to say you have to have time. Now, when I was doing the extreme couponing, you guys, I was not working. Like now I work from home, and so I don't have the time. I literally was putting in maybe 40 hours. But I also was doing the old couponing way where I sat and cut out every single coupon. So instead of doing the new couponing way, and if you do not know how to do the new couponing way, I'll link a video that's called the coupon system or something, so that way you guys know how to do that. But so time is super important. So if you have a lot of time to put into it, because you do have to have a lot of time, that's tip number 3.
Tip number 4, would be... Tip number 4, you want to be organized. If you're not organized, you will have a hard time couponing. Even if it's extreme couponing or just regular couponing, you want to be organized. Gina has a good organization system. This is what one of them looks like. And this is what the other one looks like. And she has them on sale. You talk about that?
Yep, I actually have just a few left, you guys, and it is actually on my online store. So I believe these are $10, I believe, and I believe the bigger ones are $15. So, and then this right here, these are not online, but you guys can go out and pick one of those up. And what I do is when I go in the store, I actually use this to put my actual coupons in. But every week, all I do is take this little thing right here and I open it up, and every week I put in a different insert. And that's it. I put in a different insert, I write the name on it, and that's it. But you use this one, right?
Yeah, what I also do is, like with CVS, you know how they give you the coupons in the box? And I'll take it a little section and put that, and then the printed coupons, and then things like that. So you can store all that. Yes, and it always helps so much. Since I've been using this system, I felt so much better going into the stores, because let me tell you, I had a plastic bag to start with, and it was not cute. So this system really does help. So
yeah, you do have to have organization.
Yes.
And this actually is the bigger one. This is the one that I actually use because I have a lot of coupons. So I actually use this one. And so those are the two systems that you can use. But yes, organization is the key. And then also when you go in, you want to put everything in by, like, you want to say CVS. So that way when you go into CVS, you already know you have, here's your CVS coupons. Rite Aid and so on. That's simple. So that would be tip number 4.
Okay. Tip number 5, go with the flow. If you don't get one of the deals that's out, it's okay. You know what? Either it's going to come around again, or you know what? You're going to live to see another day, and you'll be okay that you didn't get that deal. Yes, we want to get it. Each one that comes out, it looks so good. Oh, it's free. Y'all know what is free. But you know what? Like, I wanted the Meta bars. I don't even really eat Meta bars, but because it was free, I was flipping out, going to all the CVS's trying to get these Meta bars.
Yes.
And I did not end up getting them. But you know what? I'm okay.
Yep.
And I live to see another day.
Yeah.
So.
That is so important. Like, I just have to tell this. This is so funny. I don't know if you guys heard this story before, but I was in a couponing accident because, sorry, the sun is really shining on me, but I was in a couponing accident because I was so excited. I was trying to bring all of these like menthol things in my hand so when I was extreme couponing, that I crossed over something and fell, like I wound up falling and literally hurt my knees. Like, till this day, my knees are still messed up from that. So don't get so excited. Like, I was getting so high that it literally was like a drug. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, I gotta run, because like run deals, I love run deals. I mean, I get in the car, I'm gone. Those are the best. It just feels so good. So I mean, it's good to be extreme couponer, but like she said, you don't want to get obsessed with, oh my god, I gotta have this deal, because it was to the point where like I didn't even use this stuff. Like, say for instance, somebody asked me in one of my videos, oh, if you could get more of those little coffee things for free, they're like, why don't you get more? And I was thinking to myself, because I'm not even gonna drink that one. I don't drink that. I don't drink the stuff from the bottles, but I wanted to show you guys how to do it. So a lot of stuff I still might get just to show you all, but I'm just a regular couponer now. I just don't have time for that anymore. Uh-oh, she's got something in her hair. That's all right, you guys. We don't like bugs, but it's so beautiful out here. But so yeah, so that's it. Those are the okay, I'll just finish. So those are the 5 couponer things. And so I'm gonna talk to you guys later. If you like the video, thumbs up and subscribe. Bye bye.